Welcome back to... What the hell is that noise? Excuse me, what is going on? We've got ourselves some man-hunting castaways. Well, thank you for that. Welcome back to Rimworld, by the way, everyone. Today, we are gonna absolutely, for the first time ever, be able to craft some ammo. And my god, we're gonna take the fight to them. So, a couple of things to point out. First things first, I have upped the damage of the zombies at the request of you guys. I do kind of agree with the idea. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place, rather than make the power armor weaker. Granted, the power armor is still very, very powerful, even though I have nerfed it down by whatever it was, like 15% or whatever. But I have made the zombies harder because I feel like, you know, we saw last episode Rex Buckley just wandering through crowds of zombies like it was absolutely nothing. So I want them to hit harder, but I obviously don't want them to be still completely insurmountable. You know, they need to be a threat, but they don't need to be an active barrier to any sort of gameplay. So we'll focus on that, and obviously be a bit more careful about setting up defenses and things as well, because it will give us more of a reason to set up defenses if these guys are a bit more lethal. Along with the threat of the zombies, we've also, of course, got the planet killer, and that's been a big old elephant in the room for quite a while, because people are not entirely sure what to think about it. There's obviously a lot of discussion about that, whether or not it's a good idea to have it still coming in, because obviously progress has been very slow. We've been on the verge of game over multiple times this campaign, and as it stands right now, we're not going to be able to outrun it, and I think it would be kind of a shitty ending for the series if the planet killer were just to turn up, and then it would literally just say, like, game over, you've been blown up. I think that's fairly garbage. So what we're going to do instead is, essentially, it's still going to be a planet killer weapon, but not in the instant effect. It's going to have an irreversible, damaging effect on the planet, which will encourage us to want to leave quicker. It's not just going to turn and break the planet in half, if that makes sense. So it's still going to give us a chance to win, but it's going to make the game incredibly hard. Like, it's really going to ramp up the difficulty. So what we need to do is focus on making sure we are in a position whereby when this planet killer weapon turns up, that I'm not going to spoil, but when it turns up, we're in a position whereby we can survive. You know, we're not struggling for ammo, we're not struggling for colonists, we're not struggling for food. We need to be basically prepared and ready to at least start leaving the planet in that scenario. But this is odd. We've got another trade caravan that's turned up, but they've gone to a really, really strange place that normally wouldn't really be oh god, and we've got tribal raiders as well. Normally they wouldn't go here, right? They'd obviously stick to the roads, but they've gone to just a completely fucking strange place this time. Decided to set up camp all the way south of the base. Now, luckily, we did preemptively set up defenses in this area, so they are kind of gonna be able to defend themselves somewhat there as well. I assume they're gonna move up to the sort of regular area, because normally caravans obviously park around this area. Now, what are we gonna do about this raid then? Let's take a look. Of course, we've still got toxic fallout. Luckily, when they spawn on this side of the map, generally they end up getting themselves killed. Hunting zombies, just trying to get over to the base, shooting each other in the back, that type of thing. Oh, they've got explosives this time. Shit. What are we looking at with that then? So we've got stick bombs. Don't forget we have nerfed these down with run and gun as well. 12 stick bombs. Okay, this could be a concern. We obviously don't want to let them get too close to the base with that, because if they crack these walls open, these zombies are going to swarm in. Remember, they are stronger, they are slightly faster as well. So it's not like where we cracked this open and we just waded through them like they were custard or whatever. This time around, we've got to be very, very careful about actually letting the zombies get close to us. So I'm thinking, where the fuck did we get a Crusader's kite shield? That's very on brand. I'm thinking we take the fight to them. We don't want them throwing grenades at the walls. We don't want them letting the zombies through. What ammo did we get? Oh, I remember we got a whole bunch of, oh, wait, that's 12 gauge charge shell. Oh, interesting. I thought they were all the same ammo type, but in hindsight, clearly they're not stacked up, so that would make a lot of sense there. Okay, so really, we should always be using this charged shotgun, you know, no matter what, because that, we've got so much bloody ammo for it. It seems like a waste too. Even if we wanted to say, hey, let's conserve these for a more dangerous enemy, I think it's just, you know, a waste to not be using it, given to get through that much ammo. We're probably going to be dead by the time that gets around to that anyway. So let's go ahead and check out our loadout. Let's select our shotgun loadout, because that is currently loaded for mechanoids, isn't it? Yeah, ion slugs. So let's flip that over so that we're just using straight up 12 gauge charge shell slug, right? Is that what it was? No, it's just a regular one. Sorry, my mistake. Didn't even realize there's like 3 different ammo types, even for charge weapons as well. It's kind of crazy how much extra shit this mod adds, let's put it that way. Right, so we want to change that over to just regular old charge shell. There we go. I mean, how many is too many here? Really, it doesn't add that much bulk at all, does it? And obviously, we want enough to last us the entire fight. 36, I think if you're using 36 12 gauge shells per encounter, something's gone horribly wrong. You know, I feel like that whatever you're shooting should be dead by that, regardless of how many people it is or whatever the hell it is you're fighting there. We'll get Rex Buckley on that shotgun then. 15 shooting's definitely our best guy. Honestly, I feel like we could probably send him out as a lone wolf. I'm actually going to try that. Let's go grab this shotgun. Let's change his setup here to, because he's mostly doing just research these days anyway. The wrench gives such a minor bonus. I think it would just be a better idea to give him a permanent, you know, useful weapon so that he's not... These guys, when they're working on plants all the time, that gives a 15% bonus. The axes are obviously quite useful to still have as a result. The wrench, you know, he's mostly just sitting at a desk. Probably worth swapping over to the shotgun permanently now. So, Rex Buckley, my man, you are going to get yourself the shotgun. It does say mechanoid. I'll change that at some stage as well. So, it looks like one of them is down. I actually can't... Oh, no, he's down there fighting by himself. Right, okay. And the zombies do a bit more damage now, move a bit faster too. This guy being in the middle of the horde of agitated zombies, that probably means it's the end of this guy. I'm going to send Rex Buckley out, and we can at least test out this shotgun and really get a feel for how good the power armor is now that I've nerfed it as well. So we should have a lot more challenge. We should have a bit more threat going on with the colony here. And then, of course, don't forget, we've also got those tanky zombies, which I need to keep a very, very close eye out for. Last time we saw one sort of down in this area, didn't we? Maybe some of the raiders have dealt with it. Maybe some of the caravans have also dealt with it too. I do need to keep a very, very close eye on that one. We've got more zombies coming out the ground there as well. 316 on the map right now. I believe because we've got 3 colonists, we should get more than that, but we'll have to keep a very close eye on things, see if that number ticks up. Right, let's get this wall down. I mean, that was just a complete waste. I just kind of wanted to see a zombie being shot by a charged shotgun at point-blank range by a man in power armor, and honestly, I think that was nice. I think that was good to see. Right, let's get you back on with business here. Single, as opposed to what? I was going to say, what have we got, like an automatic shotgun going on? And, I mean, I know there... Okay, I know I'm not American, but I know there are automatic shotguns. I played Payday, okay? I know how this works. Point is, I just didn't think it would be that. Right, let's go and take this guy down then. Oh, this is the guy with the... Oh, I'm actually really glad I did this. They were getting kind of closer. That's the guy with the grenades. We'll worry about him in a second. We'll take down this guy first. Let's think of how we want to do this. Do we want to put distance? What are we looking at? Is it like a realistic shotgun? Semi-realistic. You know, like you play Call of Duty or whatever, you fire a shotgun and every bullet goes off at a bloody 90-degree angle from the actual gun exit. Whereas in this, we've got a bit more range to it. Right, let's come back a bit. I'm assuming that we can just... Oh, wow, okay. No, it isn't actually that accurate at all, huh? I mean, this guy's a melee character. I feel like that was a poor play from my man Minorca there. Did we blow any parts off of him? No. What the hell is a Nutriamine incubator? What is that? Initial growth. Nutriamine incubator. What is that? Is that something that grows Nutriamine in people? I mean, if that is, I kind of want to tend to... I mean, you've got medicine in your back. Oh, he hasn't got medicine in his backpack because he can't tend to people. You come over here. Stabilize this man. I want him on board. Wait, who's our best doctor here? They're both very good. Actually, get out here. You stabilize him. Let's bring Tallahassee along as well, just in case we want to get Fox as a prisoner too. Try not to kill him. Try not to kill him. Just knock him down. Actually, do actually knock him down, though. I guess the other guy just went down then. Yeah, the zombies got to him at long last. Right, okay. Look at this guy throwing grenades on his way out, too. Right, sit down. Please, sit down. Sit down, Mr. President. Okay, there we go. 4 hours. Right, what's he got going for him here? So we haven't actually blown anything off of him yet. He's got the adrenaline rush, which is why he's got that enhanced sight and blood pumping. Cool. He's underground and masochist, obviously very, very good. Mining stat. He's not super useful as far as colonists go there. We don't have a much call for a mining stat right now. But hey, you know what? Maybe we can still get him on board, because any people are useful people at this stage. Where the bloody hell are these two? Taking hours and hours and hours, as per usual. Okay, that's fine. You guys, you know, don't rush or anything. It's not like he's literally about to die any minute now. Right, Tallahassee, let's get him down here, preemptively. Stop firing at the zombies. Let's turn off fire at will and just have him stand next to him, because when the zombies get close enough, I think he'll automatically start meleeing them anyway. Right, there's Tallahassee. Where's Frank North? Frank North is on his way. Thank you, Frank. Right, let's get him tended. That should stem the bleeding for enough time where that we can get him back to base and tend to him proper. Welcome aboard. Right, Tallahassee, you do exactly the same with... What do you mean he's not carrying any medicine? Why isn't he? Excuse me, combat extended, have you failed me? Tallahassee and Frank have the same loadout, yet one carried medicine, one didn't. Maybe we're just out of medicine. That's probably more likely, isn't it? You know what? I actually can't see any. I think we might be fully out of medicine. Low medicine. You only have 2 medicine left in storage. Okay, then. Where? Oh, one's on the toilet. Of course, because it's on the fucking toilet. What was I expecting there? That's what we keep it these days. We keep it right in the system. Keeps it nice and cold. Okay. I mean, I guess we can try and capture him, but I think he's going to be dead by the time we get him home. Death in 3 hours. Alternatively, let me think. I have an idea. Bear with me. This is a really dumb idea, but it will work. Rex Buckley, run. Tallahassee, start capturing. Bear with me on this one. Oh, God, okay, we can't. It's okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Right. Reinstall that. Oh my god, just reinstall that into there. Blueprint forbidden. What are you talking about, my man? Oh, because it's outside of a allowed area? Right, got it. Yep, it absolutely is. Okay, fair enough then. So we set Rex Buckley to be Rex Buckley unforbidden. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done in Rimworld, but my god, will it work? My god, will it work? He's got inspired surgery as well, so we should be very, very good here. Right, get it in there. This is now a prison, obviously. Tallahassee, capture. What do you mean? Oh, because it's outside of his allowed area. Of course, right, let's go and just unrestrict. Actually, we should probably keep him still restricted because we're not keeping an eye on him so much. Boom. Welcome aboard. Boom, literally, given this is the stick guy. Right, get him in here. We'll patch him up with whatever doctor care we can do it. Don't forget, Tallahassee does have good medical stat. It was like, what, 9 skill in medical? Yeah, more or less. Right, Fox then. Let's give you doctor care but no medicine for the time being. Prioritize tending to him. Tell me that wasn't a big brain play. Mr. Streamer, why didn't you just put down a sleeping spot? That's a great point. Thank you for asking. I don't know why I went to all that effort of reinstalling the bed. I guess it didn't make a huge amount of difference, right? Okay, you, my friend, are going to be fine. I guarantee it. Death in 4 hours. We've actually got him. No infection risk. I'm liking the look of that. I'm liking the look of that. Charge pellet. I wonder if that implies, because that to me would imply that if it fires pellets, maybe it's a bit less lethal than a regular shotgun. Mr. Streamer, regular shotguns fire pellets. Yes, but regular shotguns aren't charge pellets. I don't know, it just sort of strikes me that they do less damage, because we didn't kill, not only did we not kill either of those guys, shooting them basically point blank with a friggin' shotgun with a guy with an incredibly high shooting stat, but we didn't also blow any limbs off. We didn't do any permanent damage with it, which is what makes me think might be more of a non-lethal weapon. I'm just spitballing at this point. I really have no idea, but it does definitely seems that way. You know, proof's in the pudding. Right, let's get this guy back home. So what we want to do then is he done? Right, he's done. Right, okay. So what we want to do then is very, very quickly, we do have a bed in storage somewhere, I believe. He says, wrongly. Do we? I thought I uninstalled a bed and put it into storage, but I guess not. Okay. I certainly can't see any. I apologize if I'm missing it with my eyes. Oh, there it is. Right. Who the fuck is Sparkles? Alyssa Sparkles Orchard. Welcome. I mean, I don't know why you're here, but well, welcome to the colony, I guess. Right, let's get this installed. Ideally somewhere where it's still connected up to that dresser too. Rex Buckley, do me a favor, my man. Let's go ahead and... Excuse me. Oh, what am I doing? Right, let's work on that bed blueprint very quickly. I'm losing the ability to talk as well. It's because I'm thinking of like 1,000 things that we've got to get done here. There we go. Right, and then let's go back to Tallahassee with you. Let's flip that off from prisoner and let's capture Fox. There we go. 2 more prisoners into the mix is very, very nice. Oh, run Tallahassee. Thank you. Thank you, Tiny Mouse, for being the ultimate distraction here. These zombies definitely moving faster, huh? They are hauling ass now compared to what they were like last time. My god. Frank North, you got that axe, right? Come and put it to good use. We might also want to patch up this hole in the wall because there are a lot of zombies in this area. I don't think they're going to be an issue. There's a minor zombie there. They can't mine through walls, I hope. Certainly not. I think it's just rock. I mean, that would obviously make a lot of sense. Take him out while he's distracted. These guys do a bit more damage, but I think, given that the power armor is super powerful, we should be fine. And these guys are all tended to and good then, yeah? They are indeed. Look at that. We've got ourselves some new prisoners. This is very, very nice stuff. And then, of course, we've got a nutrient paste dispenser as well. We haven't even got to worry about feeding them or wardens or anything like that either. What I could do, couple more wooden end tables here just to keep them super happy. We've got enough wood for this. I think kind of a waste, but I guess the trees are almost grown, huh? We've got 40 wood. Okay, we're going to have to build 1 out of wood then and 1 out of whatever the fuck else we've got right now. Limestone blocks. That'll do it. Nice work. Okay. This is a nice little prison. This is really, really, really going to speed things up if we can get these boys on board. There we go. So we got, they've just generally got like a really nice bedroom too. Like, they've easily got the nicest room in the base right now. I think the caravan parking site is working really nicely as well. The zombies aren't sort of clustering up anymore. That was the problem last time because we had these wall dividers. So they were sort of getting stuck in, say, this area, or a big amount of them was getting stuck in this area. Whereas now they can literally spread out along this whole road, which is exactly what they are doing, as you can see there. So I think this works a lot better as well because it means they're not all clustered below the south of the base or whatever, especially with the prison being where it was too. That was basically asking the zombies to all come and cluster around this particular area, which is where the caravans will park. I think it just works so much better now. It's a nice start, but we've still got to add so many more turrets, so many more defenses. I mean, caravans can pass through walls, can't they? And zombies only, doors. And zombies can only attack doors when they are agitated, as far as I know. Where are you going? You think that's a good idea? You think you're going to go over the death bridge, past Zombie Pack 1, into No Man's Land, where the literal buildings themselves have crumbled, into this horde of zombies, next to a whole bunch of explosives, to go and play the game of Have you lost your mind? Okay, right. I think we're gonna go ahead and put those restrictions back in place before my guys get themselves eaten by these new superpower zombies. Right, let's go and get that dealt with. Thank you very much, my friend. I would love to see, the one thing I'd love to see from the zombie mod is actually an option maybe to slowly increase the difficulty over time of the zombies, or maybe even say, I mean, this is a lot harder because you'd have to track, I guess, every single zombie in this regard. But if the zombies were on the map for a particularly long period of time, up their strength. You know, something like that to actually give you a reason to sort of fear these older zombies in a way, but I feel like that's might be a little too much. Oh, what are you doing? Is that Area 1 still? I feel like I need to remove this as well. I mean, friendly fire, you're actually going to get me killed by man. I just love to see the zombies get harder over time. I mean, obviously you can do it yourself, so it's not really that big a deal at all, but it would be kind of a fun little extra challenge, I guess, if you're feeling up to that type of thing. Let's get rid of this stuff here. Rex, go home before you cause a literal international crisis. Go home. Go home right now. Oh, incredible. Fox Digger. Who is Fox? Oh, one of our prisoners. Right, Tallahassee and Barton both all have gutworms there. Very nice. Okay, well, at least it's not a major raid or a siege or anything, so, you know, every cloud. That's fine. Easy to deal with. Nothing we really have to worry about too much. Obviously increases hunger, but we've got an absolute mountain of food right now, so I'm not too concerned about things. So like 1,000 rice, bunch of pemmican. I say that, but we are running somewhat low on food. I guess it's toxic fallout. Still the same toxic fallout I'd like to point out from the start of yesterday's episode. Still going on. I feel like this has gone on for ages. Lasted 10 days? No. No way. There must have been another one that's fired or something in the meantime, because I swear to God it's been going on much, much longer than that. This is some sort of sick joke. You might have noticed that thin green sheen that was over the map in the form of the toxic fallout is gone. Guess what now? We've got a cold snap. We've got a cold snap. The second the toxic fallout goes, no luck growing plants, my friend. It's time for everything to freeze. Why, thank you, game. Very cool. Okay, so we need to make sure that basically the prison has a heater. Those guys should be good. I've just turned on the heater in the bedroom too, so that works out pretty well. We could do with one in this sort of main corridor zone. Obviously that's sort of the main recreation area, and there's a well, so having this place also nicely heated probably wouldn't hurt. This room should be okay. It might be a little bit too large just for one heater. We'll have to assess it just as the cold snap sets in more. We'll have to see quite how bad this is. And here we have the happiest man on earth. I don't know how we've managed it this campaign to have everyone so happy in a world which is constantly plagued by raids and zombies and toxic fallout and a looming planet killer weapon. Somehow everyone is like constantly ecstatic and I have no idea. I guess maybe, I hate to say it, maybe I'm actually learning half decent colony management in Rimworld. He says as he's killed. How many people have we killed now? 5. We've killed 5 people. And finally, it's all it's taken is many, many bodies on the pile, but I've finally done it. I've actually cracked the strategy. Well, I say that, but Tallahassee doesn't count, because Tallahassee's the guy with the pessimist. He's also got gutworms, but even then, he's still in obviously an incredibly good mood. I'm actually fairly happy about things going. So I want to clean this fucking, I mean, this is horrendous. Anyone want to clean this prison? We'll never do cleaning. I guess not, Frank North. Well, if you've answered my question for me, thank you. What is that? Nutrient incubator. What is that? Mature growth. Can be tended in... I need to look up what this is. We've got 50... Keep an eye on this. I have a feeling it's some sort of mod that allows you to implant a machine, essentially, into people, and allows it to grow in them. I just get that impression. So let's keep a very close eye on things and sort of see if this pile grows over the next few days, maybe as they tend it, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll burst inside him and turn him entirely into Nutramian and he'll die horribly alien style. The height of decadence. The height of decadence. Like I said, you know, everybody's in such a good mood. It's only the zombie apocalypse. Why not have a home cinema system next to your pool table? How is it people in the zombie apocalypse are living better than me in real life? Do I need to become a looter? Shall I give up on YouTube and just become like a looter out in the cities? All we need now is a zombie apocalypse so I can actually fulfill that dream. That's insane. It's insane how decadent we've gotten all of a sudden. But hey, I mean, it kind of works. They're clearly quite happy. But the best part about this is it's going to fulfill that recreation need that they didn't have. So we had, you know, the pool table. We had the hoopstone ring. I should really build a chess table, seeing as they want to go halfway across the map to play a game of can we, let's go to, what is it, recreation, right. Let's stick one of these down. I never even considered actually just just straight up building one of these. Silver chest table, that's too far. That's too far. We've already gone... I mean, he does have also, don't forget, a solid silver bed. Like, we are in... Oh, this is the strangest colony I think I've had in Rimworld. We've got a sandstone chest table. Where do we want to put that that's not quite in the right... This will do it. It's all just one big recreation room anyway at the end of the day. And then we're going to need a little bit of furniture as well. What have we got left? We've got 79 sandstone. Oh, limestone. We could put a couple of limestone stools. That would do it. How does a sandstone block chest table take, like, 700 work? He had all 3 armchairs built and delivered in half the time it's taken to do this. My god, that's a lot. It just seems an unreasonably huge amount. Can someone please... Oh, Tallahassee, what are you doing? Cooking for some meals. Let's take a break from that. Let's tidy up this prison before they literally drown in their own vomit. Oh no, he got so mad about spending 2 days solid building a chest table and went and trashed his silver bed. If you break that bed, you're not getting another one. I'm genuinely serious. If he breaks that bed, he sleeps on the floor from now on. Because that thing was so expensive. Please, for the love of God, chill out. Who's our warden? Why are you vomiting on the floor? Is it gutworms again? God damn it. Who's our warden? Is it you? Social. Okay. No, Frank North. Why can't he tell him to chill out? Oh, maybe it's because he's on a tantrum. Maybe there's only certain, you know, if it's like hide in room or something like that, maybe you can get him to chill out. But this is a much more of a serious one. Oh my god, he's actually going to ruin this place, isn't he? Okay, it's over. All he did was smash most of the walls and apparently just shit everywhere. What is that supposed to be? Rubble. Oh, it's rubble. Okay, got it. Well, you can come and repair this then. What I really should do, while we've got this winter going on right now, and obviously, yeah, I say winter, cold snap, I should probably get him repairing a little bit more, because Frank North, his only job he's capable of doing is wardening prisoners, planting crops, and then research. But he's garbage at research. I've only got it to do it and start building up some skill. So he can work on that, because we're basically almost finished with machining, which means we can actually craft some bloody ammo. While he's doing that, I should really send Rex just around the base, tidying everything up, because repair was set kind of low tier. Same with deconstruct, actually. Give him an opportunity to do some necessary maintenance on the base, because we've got like batteries that have been broken down for the past 3 years. We've got him on research, Tallahassee on meals. How many meals you cook right now, my man? Oh, only 300. That'll be why. Yeah, so I decided to, I decided that he needed some cooking stat, you know, because he's our only chef. He's the only guy that we've got that's even remotely capable of being a chef. What, Frank North was garbage, right? Can't even cook. Rex has 0.98 skill and obviously can't do anything with plants. So I figured Tallahassee should be our cook here, but he's also got garbage skills. So 5.47 and he's cooked nearly 300 meals. Should really sum up what a bad situation we're in. Hopefully, you know, we'll stop getting these food poisoning. I don't think it affects gutworms or anything like that, but in theory, it was a right play, I think, to cook everything into meals, because now he's got all this time off, you know, he can't cook anymore. Is he actually taking rice out of the... Stop that. Stop that right now. Right, there we go. Set an ingredients radius on it, so that way he hopefully won't snatch stuff straight out the prisoners' mouths. Incredible stuff. So what's his job now, then? Hauling fishing mat. What, he's hauling, like, dead animals around? Is that really the only job we've got left for you to do? Well, congratulations, Tallahassee. You're now head cleaner. Congratulations, my friend. I'm sure you're thrilled to hear it. In fact, I guess I could get him to help Rex Buckley on repairing, right? In fact, I'd rather have him help Rex Buckley on repairing, so that way we're not... You know, Rex Buckley's time is important. He's our researcher. He's our head researcher. So if we get Tallahassee out with that, because it's not like you can fail repairing something, get him out doing that as well. Oh, God, why are these... Are we just getting unlucky with the windmills? Our batteries are draining super fast all of a sudden. Oh, it's this bloody giant fucking TV, isn't it? Right. Slightly impressive rec room, despite the fact it's covered in vomit and shit. Okay, I mean, that's obviously quite good news. We might need more wind turbines. Okay, I mean, it's not like we haven't got gigantic roads we can just fill with all the wind turbines in the world. Put one there and then take away those couple of sandbags or whatever. That should work. Rex, get to work on it, my friend. I never thought we would ever get to the stage of this playthrough where power would be an issue. Whoa, hello. A group of Outlanders from the Autonomous League. Talk about dropping right on top of us, like literally right in our bloody kitchen. Okay, no, again, not a problem really, because not only have they got weapons already, well, in the form of axes, I guess. I mean, I don't want them to particularly have axes. Although there's only 2 of them. We might even need to swap the guns out, but I'm gonna make sure that everybody's equipped, so let's put it that way. Tallahassee, you stand there and stop them, because she's not gonna shoot... Oh my god, I was going to say, she's not going to shoot him while Tallahassee is attacking him. No, they absolutely did that. Cut his ear clean off. You shoot her and kill her dead. Did she actually just blew her friend's head off, didn't she? Incredible. Oh my god. Four Eyes' projectile narrowly missed Tallahassee, perforating Shadow's brain, skull, and head, missing a brain caused Shadow to expire. It do be like that. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure he's not getting back up from that one. Is he going to be okay? Is he going to pull through? I want to capture you as a prisoner, Four Eyes, because Four Eyes by name, Four Eyes by nature, she's got an incredible intellect. A mighty, do not shoot. Rex Buckley, hold fire. By which I mean, get in there with, taser. Get that taser. Turn up, my boy. Let's take it down. Don't shoot her. Please. We just went over this. Melee attack. Right. Melee attacker. Then my boy, where is he? Frank North. Hurry up. Thank you. Right. Come back down here. Taser. Tase the fuck out of her. Let's get down a sleeping spot as well. We'll have to build her out, obviously, a bit more of a permanent bed going forward here. Just put it anywhere. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Put right in the pile of vomit. Add insult to injury. Literally insult to injury in that case. How did she... Quiz me this one. How did she manage to punch him in the leg through power armor? Just a thought. Just something I'd like to point out. He waded through a whole horde of zombies. Nothing. This one woman with awful melee stat hits him with a gun and manages to do a bruise. Unbelievable. She hit him twice then. Do you see that? I might have nerfed the power armor too much. It's a good thing. I mean, it's given us a challenge at least. Right. Knock her down. Frank North, take her down. Taser while she's down. No, don't actually do that. You can kill people doing that. How are we looking? She's fine. We've destroyed her toe. But besides that, not really too concerned about that. Get it. Four-Eye Survivor. Let's see if that proves to be true. Actually, you know, fucking drop her on the floor. Frank North, you deal with her. You rebuild this door before we all freeze to death. Again? No way have they done it again. It's the same bloody faction. Funnily enough, and this is actually incredibly convenient for me, I actually just was about to tell you guys about the new things that I've set up, the new inventories that I've given them all. You know, I thought, let's just permanently have guns equipped now, because what's better, surviving a raid or having 10% work speed with plants? I think I know what I'm going to go for here. One of those is going to keep us, well, I mean, technically plants keep us alive, but you know what I'm getting at here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, they're here again. Just stand within melee range while the other two get the weapons equipped. They should be doing it automatically, right? Oh, Frank North is feeding Four Eyes. That's also fairly, so what did I give Frank North? Frank North should have the SMG, I assume? Yeah. Frank North, grab your SMG, go and do that. Tallahassee's already on it. He's automatically equipping that. Rex Buckley, let's move you a slight... Wow. What the fuck have you got? Is that armor-piercing rounds? Oh, no, that's bad. Are you alright? It's not bad. The armor's obviously going to take up a lot of the... Shit, my god. How is that happening? Riddle me this, Chief. How a man can shoot through a guy in front of a wall and fire easily 2 meters through the wall there and annihilate the wall, but the man is still standing. Tell me that one, huh? How the fuck does that work? I'm thinking I might have been right with those charge pellets, by the way. I'm starting to believe that my suspicions were accurate there. Tallahassee, where are you, my man? Oh, he's killed him. He hasn't killed him dead. Right, let's go single fire, squad up, get through here. Knock him down. Knock him on his ass. We are getting all the prisoners today. Mark my goddamn words. Every prisoner in the world is mine now. I want them all. I want the whole world. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Melee attack. Let's get Frank North on the capture. Don't kill him. Do not punch this man's head off, I swear to God. You will... Are you serious? Did he just kill his friend? Are you joking? Did he just kill his friend? He was bleeding out 5 hours, right? You saw that. And then he fired and now he's dead. But no, I refuse to believe that just happened. Maybe his adrenaline rush wore off. Maybe that's what happened. That seems way more likely in hindsight than him literally shooting him out of his bloody arms. Yeah, gunshot lead ball. It also might be true, though. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Okay, Blip, well, I guess welcome to the prison, then. Just dogpiling, boys. Just absolutely dogpiling right now. We're going to get one of you. You can't possibly stop all of us. It's a two-party system. Come on, take him down. Let's turn the speed up a little bit. Oh, my lord, this is unbelievable. Taser? Should have really got that taser as a sidearm, huh? That would make a lot more sense if I had them all... You punched his head clean off. How did you do that? Well, never mind. I hope it wasn't that good. I almost don't want to check, just in case he was like an incredibly good intellectual powerhouse or something like that. They've also lit the bedroom on fire. It's a final act of defiance. Incredible stuff there. Well, you know what? I can't complain. We've kitted out the prison massively, even if we don't get anybody else for the time being. And to top it all off, the cold snap is over as well. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies that have gravitated towards the base. What is going on here? A tank zombie. Okay. Wait, do the zombies naturally follow the tank zombies? That certainly seems to be true, huh? 3 miner zombies, 1 tank zombie basically means that our base, oof, if they're all going to stick together, then they are going to get here in no time. Keep a very close eye on that. Someone leave a comment on this episode or something, so I'm sure as hell going to forget by tomorrow. Wow, this has been very good. This has obviously been an incredible episode for the colony. We've almost finished gun research despite all these distractions. 4 new prisoners means 4 potential new candidates for joining the colony. We got ourselves a home cinema system. We punched a man's head off. We've cooked every meal in the goddamn world. It's been fantastic, and more importantly, I've sorted out the loadout so people can stop worrying that I'm going to get everybody killed by min-maxing to the extreme there. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, because this has been an absolutely fantastic episode from the purposes of the colony, you know, for keeping things going here. I think it's been absolutely incredible. Let's give a shout out to the most incredible people of all. That's right, me. Thank you for watching, everyone. No, of course, this is the patrons. Thank you to Alpha Scuff, Anthony Gawley, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Daniel Sedini, Crazy Pat, Croesus, Donald, Facundo Vasquez, Fluffernutter, Ghost of Protocol, Gogolus, Harik, Jimbo, Jonah Waters, Josh Lendine, Tesla, Justin Wallace, Kanan Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskratful, Natbuskus 911, Nathan Flores, Necrophilim, Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Somnus, Stannis the Manis, Shayuk, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Backus, William Green, and Zazzy 7011. Thank you for your support. These insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you for making YouTube possible. Thank you for making it so I don't have to take garbage sponsorships. And thank you guys for having faith in the channel. Hopefully, it's being rewarded by semi-competent Rimworld gameplay ? I'm not going to toot my own horn because I feel like I'm going to get my ass handed to me by the game very soon. I think we're long overdue, so we'll save that for when we actually beat the scenario, huh? Thank you as well, of course, to Astro and Impersonating W, Andrew Wilson, Attila, Austin Taylor, Bordoom, Ben Trope, Esmus Max, Better Valerian, Black Double H, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, and Coney 2 and 7, Easy to Pronounce Name, Emerald Beam, Exploding Knees, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerko, Gompo, Gray, Haji Damar, Henrik Stensgaard, Icarus, Isaac the Grey, Irish, Israel, Isaac Burrows, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, James Barnes, Jason Sushu, Jose, Euron DeVries, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plock, Justin Walters, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Mastolp, Monty, Nathaniel Lundberg, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Bayback 1 through 7, Peyton Denisar, Russian Olgart, Billionaire, Shari, Smirtworm, Socrates, Super Nanny 089, Talar, The Bloody Knight, Belonkery, Voodoo Mumbo, Baragon, Wesley Grayson, Will Wade, Wilson Atef, Wolfie, Yorkus, and Zico2. Thank you guys. See you all tomorrow for another episode of Rimworld. Roll credits. Bye, everyone. Alright, that was the credits. Clearly, I'm not going to do it all again.